Hey everyone, welcome back to the workshop. I'm Richard Beck. This is Beck Tools, and today I've got a really cool laser engraver from Wizmaker. It's the 12-watt wand. Anyways, we're gonna check this out. I'm gonna show you exactly what you get in the box. I'm gonna show you how to put it together. It's crazy easy. 6 screws is all this takes to put together. It's 12 watts. You can cut, you can engrave wood, stainless steel. Enough jibber jabber from me. Let's get into the video. All right, so this is the Wizmaker. This is a laser engraver. Originally they asked if I wanted to try this out, and I was like, well, I already have a laser engraver, so I didn't really need another one. But then I checked it out and I saw that this was under $200, and I was, that's mind-blowing to me. And then it said it can be assembled with 6 screws, and so that kind of changes everything. Now anybody can get this, right? This isn't something that's going to require a ton of skill to build. It's not going to require a huge investment. So then I was like, well, I got to check it out now. There's no way I can't not check it out when if it's truly this good of a deal. Well, we got to know. Once again, beautiful packaging. I should get the instructions out. Here in the front, you've got power, you've got signal. This is for accessories, on and off. Over here, you saw me hook these up, plug the signal in there, and then there is power right here. And I like how they have these clips right here, and then they have the protective stuff around there, so clip it right into there. They've got a protective thing right there for clipping. And then here on the back, you clip that, you plug that in. This plugs in the top, and then you have your thumb screw right there. So you basically have screws here on the back, on the side, and then you have the screws in the front. All right, so you're gonna head on over to Wizmaker's website. You're gonna go to support. You're gonna go to the download center. So here is their free laser software, which you can use. I don't, because I own Lightburn. You can get a 30-day free trial. For $100, you can own it's like $99. You can own Lightburn forever, right? And you get one, after the first year, you get like 1 upgrade. And then after that, you don't have to pay to continue to use Lightburn unless you want the upgrades. The upgrades are like $30 each time. Every year, but you don't really need the latest and greatest, right? So I'm not going to download Lightburn. I already have it. You do need this configuration file here, and it is a IBDEV file, so you just download that. I already did it, so it's in my downloads folder, but you're going to click this. I'll do it again, I guess. And then here you go ahead and you say download. Now it's right here in my downloads. So I'm going to close my internet. I'm going to open up Lightburn. Which, guys, if you're going to do any lasering, Lightburn is the way to go. Just buy it once. It's 99 bucks. You can see the laser. Well, I guess you can't see, but the laser went ahead and homed as soon as I opened this. But I want the file that is specifically for this laser, because currently it's set up for a different laser. So right here it says devices. I'm going to click that. I'm going to hit import. I'm going to go to my downloads, because that's where the file is. And right here, Wizmaker. Double click it, boom. So now I have Wizmaker and my other laser. And it went ahead and rehomed itself. So we're gonna select. So now on this drop-down menu, I can select either one of my lasers, right? So I'm clearly gonna select the Wizmaker, and when I do that, it changes my work window, right? Because this configuration file sets your limits and all that. All right, so now we are going to engrave, I don't know, Beck Tools on something. So we'll just grab some text, and we're gonna say Beck Tools. And of course, we're gonna see if they have my font, which is Tradewinds. Let's go up here. Tradewinds, they do. Enter. So now we've got Beck Tools, font just like that. And I can say frame. Actually, let's take the camera back out so you can see what's going on here. The goal is not to teach you how to use Lightburn, okay? That was, the goal is to show you what this can do. It's gonna go ahead and loosen the thumb screw. I'm gonna turn the focus wheel, drop it down. We'll tighten this. We will turn the focus wheel. Now when I hit frame, it's gonna show the laser, which I can see from back here, and I'm off the plate. So let's scoot this over a little bit. Frame it again. That's pretty good. Okay, so I engraved some text at like 5/16 tall. Now I'm gonna engrave some that's 100 thousandths tall. Just want to give you an idea of some of the finer precision. This is Nitro V stainless steel. And you can set the step over of each line as small or large as you feel. I have it set for 2 thousandths. A piece of paper is 3 thousandths thick, so that kind of gives you a frame of reference. So, too bad I overlapped, but you can see the tiny text and the bigger text. This is in stainless steel, and it's not like it's not gonna rub off. It's permanent. Okay, here we go. Now, put these glasses on when you're lasering so you don't go blind. Highly recommended. You'll notice in the front here, it does have a lens that blocks the laser, but in the back, that laser shines out. So if you're sitting behind the laser, make sure you have your glasses on. Oh man, I could go a lot faster. I'm really digging down into that wood. This is 500 inches a minute. I probably should have went like 1,000 inches a minute. It doesn't need to be that deep, but oh well. I just love the price point and how easy this thing is to put together. This is literally the every person's laser. You know, this isn't $2,000, it's not $1,000. Now granted guys, yes, it's under $200 now. This is, you know, 2026. If you watch this video in 10 years, it's obviously not still gonna be, we all know how that works. But if you're a woodworker, when we're done, I'm gonna flip this over, and instead of having the fill text, I'm just gonna do the outline, and you can see that. I guess I could have just marked my table, but and Lightburn is very capable. If you want to know more about Lightburn, just get on YouTube and type in Lightburn. You will have endless amounts of footage of people using Lightburn to do really cool stuff. Oh, while we're waiting for this, yes, it can do stainless steel as well. I did this stainless steel thing. I started to fill it in. Now granted, for stainless steel, you do have to move a lot slower. But this is what the outline looks if you were to etch stainless steel. This is Nitro V stainless, by the way. But in order to keep the video not taking forever, maybe I'll show the engraving of the stainless steel on a different video, but that was gonna take like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So just for expediency, because imagine with steel, you do have to move a lot slower. This is moving 500 inches a minute. For steel, you're gonna be moving 100 inches a minute. So you're gonna have to go 5 times slower. Just because wood burns super fast. And I could be going twice as fast on this wood. Once it's done here, I'll show you how deep it has gone. But this is a pretty deep etch. I should show some cutting. Maybe we should cut this piece after we, all right. So you can see. All right, let's go ahead and cut. Okay. Just fell right out. So this is pretty thick stuff. It is at least 1/4 inch. Got a beautiful cut. It's not super burnt. So yeah, you can cut, you can engrave, all kinds of stuff. Sky's the limit. And this is good thickness, man, for 12 watts. All right, so a quick wrap up. How do I feel? For ease of assembly, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. I've never seen a laser engraver that is this easy to put together. You literally saw me put some of the bolts in with my eyes closed, not even using the instructions. It's that simple. Price, massive bang for the buck. I mean, we are engraving stainless steel with an engraver that's under $200. You can cut 1/4 inch, and you might be able to cut more. I mean, I guess look at the specs, see what they say. It cut this very easy, and this is not a super burnt cut. I've used lasers where the beam width is so wide that it's all burnt. This is a very nice cut. So, I also like the size. I have another laser, you can see back there. It takes up a lot of space. This does not. So, you know, at first I thought, well, the size was going to be a negative, but honestly, it's kind of nice that it fits so nicely. And I mean, if you're somebody who's doing like cutting boards or that kind of thing, or, you know, bowls, and you just want to put your logo on there, I mean, that's perfect size. It doesn't need to be really bigger than that. So yeah, I'm going to give this, as far as bang for the buck, 10 out of 10. Absolutely. I'm not saying there aren't more powerful lasers out there, but they might run you $1,000 bucks. Guys, nothing really competes with this that I know of. This is going to save you time because you don't have to use a soldering iron to burn stuff, which is going to be way better. It's going to save you money because it's a great deal, and you don't have to risk buying something that you're not sure about. I've proven that it works great. It's easy to build. So you've reduced your risk, you've saved time, and you've saved money. So mission accomplished. Thanks for watching, guys. That's all I got. See you next time.